get up, yeah, she's a dancer.
DJ Tunes.
Flashes with the right car. Sarz for the beats, yeah. No other.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Silverline's Beauty Playbook. So today's video is going to be a tutorial video. This is a video that I was supposed to release a while back. You guys had asked me for this video, and I think the reason why it took me so long to get this video out to you guys was because I was dealing with a lot of stuff during my alopecia crisis period. I was so stressed out. I was trying to figure out how to, whatnot, and just how to keep it together, basically. So if you guys don't know about the situation, please check out the other videos. I'll try to put links across the screen. Last summer, August 2017, I developed alopecia. So I had to wear my hair in braids for the most part, and you guys want to know how I actually cleanse my hair, condition, and all of that stuff. So this video is going to be showing you guys exactly that. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Stay tuned. All right, ladies, let's get into this tutorial. So the period in which I was treating my alopecia, I had to take medication that required me to have access to my scalp. And also because of the breakage I was experiencing during this time, I decided to go ahead and wear my hair in cornrows. And I wore these cornrows for 2 weeks at a time. So after 2 weeks, I go ahead and start my wash day. One of the first things I love to do is to properly saturate my hair. I started for warm water and worked my way up to cooler water towards the ending of the wash. And here I'm just breaking down dirt and oil with the water. Then I go in with the Giovanni Tea Tree Triple Treat shampoo. It's an awesome, invigorating shampoo. It has all these peppermint and rosemary oils in them. Very, very nice. It really helped with the itching I was getting during this period. So the first wash will just kind of break down the oil and dirt. And then when I go into a second wash, I really focus a lot on the scalp, getting in between the braids with the second wash. So I rinse out the first wash. And then I go ahead with a second wash. Now this second wash, really, you really get to feel like the tingliness from the peppermint and the, I don't know if it's eucalyptus. It had a whole bunch of things in there that just really felt good on my scalp. I work that into a nice little lather, and then I leave it on my hair for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much time I have. That's when that tingling sensation really kicks in. And then I rinse out. After a proper cleansing with a shampoo, I go in with a co-wash, and I use the conditioner that comes with it. It's a 50-50 balance calming conditioner. And I just apply that all over my hair, trying to ensure that I get into those cracks and crevices of the hair so I can work it into a nice little lather for my co-wash. I work it all the way into the tips. You gotta work that co-wash in, yes. Look at that. And then I go ahead and just kind of squeeze it in. I think the goal here is to ensure that every part of the hair, even within the braid, is properly saturated with conditioner, and it feels really nice and soft after. I leave that conditioner, co-wash conditioner in my hair while I take a shower. And after the shower, I go ahead and rinse that out. Squeeze excess water, and now I go into a deep conditioning. During this period, I use a lot of protein because my hair truly was experiencing a lot of breakage. So I'm using the Protein Pack Hair by Palmer's. It's probably one of my favorite protein-based conditioners. It's really good, y'all. So I saturate the hair all the way through, back, front, and all the way to the ends. During this period, I didn't do a lot of overnight conditioning, y'all, because I was really afraid of doing so. So I only conditioned for anywhere between 3 to 4 hours, and then I go ahead and rinse that out. I really do miss my overnight conditions. So once I've conditioned for about, what, 3-4 hours, I go ahead and rinse that out. You see that conditioner's all caked up in there? Yes. So I go ahead and rinse that out all the way through properly. This final rinse is a thorough rinse. So I want to make sure I get all that protein-based conditioner out of my hair so I don't have residue in my hair, being that I'm going to have to wear braids again for another 2 weeks. Squeeze excess water and done. Now when it comes to moisturizing and sealing my hair, I go into the little bit of cracks in the hair, like what, I don't know why I call it cracks, but I go into the lines of the hair to make sure that my scalp and those hidden areas are properly covered with moisturizer. And this moisturizer is my Shea Moisture Transitioning Hair Milk. I love it. Work it all the way into the tips. And then I go in with this product, Improvage. It's a new product that I started using, and I apply that directly to the bald spot in the back. It's supposed to be a serum that allows you to treat areas that you're experiencing a little bit of hair loss. So it's like a hair loss treatment. I found that it was a very, very good idea to have this product with me. So I actually applied it all throughout my hair and then apply that to the bald spot in the back. Now I go into my Shea Moisture Argan Oil to seal all that moisturizing goodness into the hair. This is still one of my favorite oils, guys. I love it. I apply it to the ends and try to work and press all that product right into the rest of the hair. I think the key here when you have cornrows is just working the products into your braids as much as possible. So the next step here will be to take out the braids individually. So I let my hair air dry just a little bit, and I go ahead and start taking out each braid one at a time. Finger detangle. And then once the hair is ready for a proper comb detangle, I go ahead with my wide tooth comb and gently detangle all of my hair. Just wanted to show you guys a little texture shot here. So this is how much texture I had ready to be permed, y'all. So if you guys ever wonder about my natural hair texture, there you have it. It looks like a 4B, 4C. You want to make sure your hair is about like 80% air dried before you go ahead and start this cornrow, because if you go ahead and start your cornrows too early while your hair is still wet, everything just becomes real mushy, and it feels like for me that I lose more hair by doing so. So I want to make sure my hair is about 80 to 90% air dried before I start this cornrow process. And once I'm all cornrowed down, that's it. That is the process from start to finish, and I repeat this process 13 times over. Thanks for watching.